What's going on, guys? It's Jackson, and in today's video we're going to be talking about two stories that share the same name but exist in completely different worlds. Those are being the biblical parable of the sower and Octavia Butler's novel, The Parable of the Sower. One is a teaching from Jesus about building spiritual faith, and the other one is a dystopian novel about survival, community, and building a new belief system in a collapsing U.S. So why did Butler borrow the title? And what do these two stories have in common? Let's dig in. In the biblical version, Jesus is telling a story about a farmer scattering seeds into different types of soil. These being the path, rocky soil, thorny soil, and good soil. Only the seeds that land on the good soil end up turning into something that grow and are lasting. The message is that the seeds are the spiritual teachings and the soil is the person's heart. This is trying to say that growth is possible, but only when the environment is right. Butler's Parable of the Sower takes place in a future America, which is falling apart due to climate change, inequality, and social breakdown. Lauren created her own belief system called Earthseed, which teaches that God has changed. As she travels north, she gathers a community around this new philosophy. Here, the seed is an idea, a belief in shaping the future through community. Alright, now that the background's out of the way, let's talk about what does the seed mean. In the Bible, the seed is the Word of God, something external given to people. Its success depends on how willing these people are to accept it. In Butler's novel, the seed is Earthseed, the philosophy created by Lauren herself. It's not something that is handed down from above, but rather it's a belief system built on experience, pain, and observation. The biblical seed can grow when people are receptive. Butler's seed grows because Lauren deliberately plants it in people who are ready. So the key idea here is that both seeds are meant to change people, just where they come from and their purposes are different. So what does growth look like? In the biblical parable, growth means becoming spiritually connected. In other words, it is the teaching that changes your life. In Butler's novel, growth is not social and physical. It's forming communities, learning new skills, creating safety and stability, and preparing for a long-term future. Lauren's goal isn't just belief, it's rebuilding the world through people who share a purpose. So both parables share this idea of transformation, but the type of transformation shifts from spiritual to social and practice. So why does Butler name her story after this biblical parable? She uses it as a framework to explore how ideas spread, why some people accept change while others reject it, how harsh environments shape belief, and how community becomes the soil that determines which ideas survive. By referencing the Bible, Butler invites us to compare both stories. She suggests that in her version of the future, the world is so broken that people cannot survive just based on spiritual ideas alone, and rather that they have to build something new from the ground up. Earthseed is both a belief and a survival strategy, and just like the seeds in the parable, it only grows where the conditions allow it. In both stories, the message is clear. Good ideas can only matter if they can grow. The biblical parable teaches us that good soil means that spiritual growth is possible. Butler's novel shows that good soil, or a functioning community, has to be created through hope, trust, and work. So even though these parables come from completely different times and places, they both explore how belief takes root and how people can grow stronger because of it. Alright, that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you next time.